When I was in the oil field, I lifted this massive pipe. And I was just like, oh! And I've always, every couple of years, gotten them since.
It must be a guy thing.
Hemorrhoids? Oh, you'll get one. You wait till you pop out a baby.
Okay, well, I'll pop out a baby. That's a different thing. But I mean, like, I've never just got a hemorrhoid, whereas Court gets them, like, once a year, twice a year.
Yeah, that's like me, too.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? Dude just gets hemorrhoids.
This will not be the opener.
Wildin Country.
This week's Wildin Country concerts are coming back.
Woo!
Not really.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm kind of choked about this. So Blake Shelton is going to be doing this. He's taking, following the footsteps of Garth Brooks, and he's doing a drive-in concert, but not actually. It's pre-recorded.
Oh.
And it just goes on a screen, charging $115 a car.
Blakey.
And you listen to it through the FM dial. How is that even allowed? That is robbery. Robbery, I tell you.
Going into this, I really wanted to argue with you about just
How
something.
do you?
I can't argue that, Blake. You made enough money off The Voice, man.
You've made so much money. $20. $20 I would pay for that. But you want me to watch a screen where you performed, sure there's interviews in there, Gwen Stefani's in there, Trace Adkins in there, but $115? Get out of here, Blake.
$20, you're a bit of a cheapskate, though.
$20? No way. That is movie prices, man.
Okay, mom shaming. Maren Morris, she posted this picture up on Insta, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Their little one, they're kind of on this like water thing. Ryan, she took it down. Ryan hurt her husband, then stuck up for her because she was getting mom shamed hard about like the safety and all of that stuff. One thing the world needs to understand, not to get preachy or soapboxy, less mom shaming. Moms have it hard enough. Moms, my wife, as an example, they're so hard on themselves trying to create this world of perfection for this little being that they love so much. They try hard. Stop, that's all that matters.
That is the best thing I've ever heard you say ever.
Yeah, well, I'll say it about you in like 9 months' time because I know,
9 months
right?
to get
Well, you
out
got
of here.
plans, right,
No.
baby? Who could resist that? Who could resist Naked Court?
Lots of people, actually. Lots of people. But actually, on a more serious note, we did have a very tough week in the country world. We had to say goodbye to Charlie Daniels. He passed away on Monday at the age of 83 years old. And it was pretty devastating, but it was also really, really great to see everybody in the country world come together, bring up these memories of just working with him and their stories. That was pretty sweet.
And when you hear about a legend too, something that's cool, I believe it was on Gord Bamford's concert this week. We've been putting on our Wildfest concert
Wildfest
for
2020.
Stampede.
Woo!
And Gordy was telling this story. He was at the Opry, and he saw Old Dominion told him afterwards, but Old Dominion was up on stage, and they were so scared. It was their first performance at the Opry.
Oh.
And they were like cleaning up their stuff afterwards. You only have so much time, and like they were shaking. Like that's how nervous they were. And Charlie Daniels, they didn't know it was him, but just this guy with a big beard was like, "You guys did all right." And then just carried on. But there's like stories of that everywhere. Like he pulls up Chris Jansen on his phone sometimes and was just so good to the up and comers. So one of those guys, you know, that's just so genuine and meant so much to the country music community above all the accolades, which is awesome. He's a legend.
He's a legend. So rest in peace. We're thinking of you, Charlie Daniels, and that's what's Wild in Country.
Calgary's new country. Wild 95.3.